Sonic the Hedgehog, my old dear friend. When we first met, I thought of you as nothing but a mere idiot. In many ways, I was right. But I seen you grown, you matured in time. You became a hero that you always wanted. And then your first death happened. Life became hell when you died. The world burned in ashes by the eternal sun god, Iblis. Several years passed after your death, and our friends kept fighting. But eventually, our generation died off. And then a new generation came. They attempted to change time, but no matter what, the events will always play the same. But something unexpected happened. You came back to life and stopped Mephiles once and for all. Time was once again altered and life began anew. You continued living your life past the point where you should have been dead. But no matter what, you will always die by the hands of Mephiles. You've done so much for the world, Sonic. It's only fair that you get something in return. Embrace life. This is my gift to you and to...
Rain, make it, rain girl, make it.
She's definitely.
It's been a long time, Princess.
You're that shadow.
Indeed. And I'm here to reclaim what you and your father stole from me. I want Iblis back. Let's begin, shall we? I have gathered all 7 Chaos Emeralds. All that remains is me. And of course, you, Iblis. Let's take a look at your memories.
My name is Princess Elise III. I lost my mother when I was very young, and my father would always say to me, "Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens." I vowed that I would always keep my head held high and find the happiness buried underneath any misery. To this day, I've kept that promise, no matter how difficult it might have been for me. Father was continuously busy with something. However, each day he would always find time for me. He once told me about Solaris, the flame of hope. Father said when the flames finally grow large enough, the world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time. We can rectify past mistakes and avoid bitter fate. We could even see Mother again. I couldn't wait for that day. Then it finally arrived. Something was happening. I didn't understand. The explosion. Everything went black.
Iblis and I were free after that. The humans separated us. We tried to escape. Your father stopped Iblis. He used the Chaos Emerald's power to seal Iblis within you. Your father told you not to cry. I killed him before he had the chance to say anything else. I was going to take you away. And then your father used that accursed scepter of darkness on me, and I was sealed away.
I was asleep. I woke up and my father was dead. I was all alone, but I never cried. I hoped that I was still asleep and that all of this was just a terrible nightmare. I went on with my life alone. I wouldn't allow myself to befriend anybody because I feared I would bring them nothing but problems. So I proceeded with the duties of my daily life and became very involved with my work as a princess.
Surely you must have felt it.
Iblis wanting to break free and burn the world as you know it to ashes. All of you people, your land, and even you will always be destined to be perished at the hands of the flames.
Yes. But then I met Sonic the Hedgehog. Being with him made this curse bearable. These days spent with this burning feeling inside of me, always feeling as if I am on fire, eating at me each and every day suddenly seems to not matter anymore. Or at the very least, his presence distracted me enough to be able to live with myself again free of the thought.
While that is nice in thought, imagine what have become of you if he'd known the truth about who you really are. Do you honestly think he would have stayed by your side? You would have been nothing but a mere burden to him. More than you already are. You do nothing but hold him back and prevent him from experiencing his own life to the fullest potential.
That's not true!
You were only wanted for your power. Your father used you as well as the people of Soliana. Had they left everything as it was, you would have not been cursed with the flames. Perhaps you could have led a normal life. I feel deep sorrow for you, and the fact that you had no choice in your fate. However, there is a way to repent your father's sins. Allow Iblis to become one with me, and you can have the life you always dreamed of having. Everything will go back to the way it was supposed to be, even as far back as when your mother was still alive.
Mother?
Yes, it's almost over. What? Who dares? So, you're Sonic the Hedgehog.
And you're... Oh, wait, you're not Shadow. And you're... I don't know who you are. Or maybe you are Shadow, just with a different haircut. Hey, Shadow Guy, I don't think that's gonna work without these.
You.
Whatever it is that you're planning to do with Elise, it's over.
You will do well to give me back those emeralds.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You're nothing but a rat.
I'm not a rat, I'm much more than that! Wait, did I just call myself a rat?
I doubt that. And by the way, yes you did.
Okay, I hope you're paying attention, because now I'll show you! Supersonic wind!
Elise. Let's get you out of here.
Sonic?
Oh good, you're still alive. Now what?
Ah, it's so nice to see you all again. I now obtain everything that I need to summon Solaris. Mephiles the Dark. You would have been problematic if it wasn't for that blue pesky hedgehog that finally made himself useful for once. And of course you, the Princess of Soliana, Elise. With all of you at my disposal, along with the Chaos Emeralds, I can change time itself.
I know you could still hear me, Princess. Look at the situation. Another human that wants to use you as a weapon, and
You
Sonic,
don't serve a purpose
look
to
what
me
he's going
anymore.
through because of you.
Before you die, listen up, boy, because I'm going to give you a compliment. Nobody, and I mean nobody, could ever annoy me as much as you did!
Sonic! No. No. No!
impossible!
Much like the blue past, you served your purpose.
The wait is finally over. We can be together again, Iblis!
First things first, though. I can still sense some life in you. I'm proud of you, Princess. You could wither away and die here. Rest in peace. It's much more than any other life is gonna get. You a nuisance. Why aren't you dead yet?
Well, Eggman forgot to drop the shield. It still really hurt nonetheless. So, that's what this is all about, huh?
Yes, and you must also realize there's no way to stop it. I'm not through yet.
I'm gonna stop you!
You could barely even stand. How do you think you're gonna tap into the Chaos Emerald's powers to stop me?
You're right. I am way too weak to fight you, but there is another way to defeat you.
What are you babbling about?
What?
The Chaos Emeralds! No! Damn you! The Chaos Emerald's power. It's not enough to fuse me and Iblis.
Hey, Mampress, or Menatini, whatever your name is. At least you didn't win.
You think this will stop me?
I was kinda hoping. That's why I did it. Face it, you lose. I'm sorry, Elise. I failed you. I hope what I did gave everyone a fighting chance. There's so many things that's going through my head right now, but all I could think about is you, little brother. I'm not gonna be able to see you grow up. And everyone else. Tails, I'm counting on you for a brighter future.
Discover an unexpected surprise inside every Kinder Joy.
How is it doing?
Shadow, did you know that the royal family used to live here? After the accident 10 years ago, nobody could bear to be in this place anymore. It's pretty neat, huh?
I really don't care.
In fact, I heard that supposedly the king was running some controversial experiments that failed, ultimately resulting in his death.
Must you talk?
Well, excuse me. We've only been waiting an hour and I'm stuck with the least conversational person in the world. You can't really blame me for being slightly bored.
Entertain yourself. It's not my job to keep you amused.
Psst, that's easy for you to say. All you ever do is cross your arms and pout all the time. Now that I think of it, you're so boring I don't even know why I expect you to interact with me in the first place.
I wonder that too.
Yeah, Never mind.
Why, hello, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow.
Dr. Eggman. Finally, something interesting.
What do you want?
It's simple. I want the Scepter of Darkness that you wrongfully stole from me.
We would, really. But we have other plans for it. Plans that don't concern you.
Is that so? That wasn't a question, dear. You're going to give that back, even if I have to pry it from you.
Is this enough action for you?
Beat spending an hour with you and your lousy attitude.
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
What was he freaking out about? What is that thing?
Get behind me!
Interesting. What fate has decided for us. Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Mephiles the Dark. According to their records, Mephiles is a being made of nothing but pure darkness. Not much else is known about him at this time.
That's awfully helpful.
I've seen what you really are. Fascinating. Your past and who you are now are contradictive of your nature.
Hey, Shadow!
What?
You won't believe what Keith can do! Check it out! I know how to aim now! And if I wanted to bag you, I can!
Humans.
Back!
No! What a waste. They shouldn't have intervened. Your friends will do well to learn from their mistakes. Are you sure you want to do that? That was unwise. Let this be a warning.
Mephiles!
I wouldn't worry. She isn't dead. She's the least of your problems right now. Humanity has been a burden to you, has it not? All of your struggles are centered around the very existence of humanity. That girl you still care for, she left such a weight on your shoulders so you could live up to her expectations, never once wondering what you wanted.
Did it occur to you that I did it because I want to, not because someone told me to?
By her influence, as well as the influence of others like her, you didn't come to that decision on your own. I don't think you're capable of thinking for yourself. You were made to be a weapon that destroyed humanity. Yet humans have confused you into believing you're capable of protecting it. Do not worry, Shadow. I will carry out your mission, and I will do it right.
Shadow.
Don't talk.
But
Just rest.
Hey, Shadow! You won't believe what Keith can do! Check it out! I know how to aim now! And if I wanted to bag you, I can! Back!
Shadow killed them.
Yo no entiendo. ¿Qué pasó?
The Kingdom of Soliana is now aware of Team Dark's illegal actions within their country.
That means
All of the responsibility falls under us.
Sonic the Hedgehog and Princess Elise were also reported dead. By Shadow, it seems.
Medicine, en serio, yo no entiendo.
The leaders of Soliana are declaring war, sir.
¿Por qué yo soy aquí? Emergency!
what is it now?
Project Sonic X has escaped!
That means he's going to Soliana.
Tails! Boy, am I glad to see you.
Don't worry, everything will be okay. Let's get you out of here.
I'm afraid that's not gonna happen. Tails, get back.
What do you want with Sonic?
I don't have to explain myself to you. The princess is dead. You're next, Sonic.
I won't let you do that! What?
You might as well give up before you get ahead of yourself. Nothing you will do will stop me.
I'll never give up!
You're too late. He's already dead.
No!
You're worthless. Your best friend is gone. You only have one tail left. There's nothing left you can do. I'll spare you. Enjoy the time you have left with the rest of your friends, because I'm going to kill them too.
You're horrible. I'll kill you, Shadow. I'll kill you!
You see, even if we were there with him, we would have just died alongside him.
You're wrong!
Grow up.
You're just a coward! I don't need you!
Tails, are you okay?
No, but it doesn't matter. I was just thinking. It really is true. Even if we were there to help him, we can't stop what was meant to happen.
I miss him too.
No, wait, that's getting through! No, Shadow! Alright. Chaos Control!
What? The arc. It's still falling. Is it possible that the professor expected this? What now? Perhaps if I don't hold back and use all the power of the Chaos Emeralds, then maybe...
That's crazy! If you do that, then you'll be...
dead. I know.
I can't let you do this.
There's no choice. We don't have many options.
Shadow, I understand why the professor created you and all, but this isn't right. You just can't throw away your life like it has no meaning.
This is who I am, Sonic. My life is to protect everybody on Earth. I've forgotten that. My promise to Maria. You made me realize what I was doing was wrong, Sonic. And I thank you. I'm sorry, Shadow.
But I can't let you do this! I have more experience with the Chaos Emeralds than you, Shadow. Don't be a fool!
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic! Okay! One last time! Chaos Control! I think I'm gonna rest now. I'm counting on you, Shadow.
Sonic! You did it. You saved everyone. Give them a chance to be happy. Maria, this is what you wanted, right? Did Sonic fulfill that promise? Maria, Sonic, the both of you died for me so I could live on. I will live on for the both of you and protect this planet that you love so much.
Sonic the Hedgehog, my old dear friend. When we first met, I thought of you as nothing but a mere idiot. In many ways, I was right. But I seen you grown, you matured in time. You became a hero that you always wanted. And then your first death happened. Life became hell when you died. The world burned in ashes by the eternal sun god, Iblis. Several years passed after your death, and our friends kept fighting. But eventually, our generation died off. And then a new generation came. They attempted to change time, but no matter what, the events will always play the same. But something unexpected happened. You came back to life and stopped Mephiles once and for all. Time was once again altered, and life began anew. You continued living your life past the point where you should have been dead. But no matter what, you will always die by the hands of Mephiles. You've done so much for the world, Sonic. It's only fair that you get something in return. Embrace life. This is my gift to you and to... Sonic the Hedgehog, my old dear friend. When we first met, I thought of you as nothing but a mere idiot. In many ways, I was right. But I seen you grown, you matured in time. You became a hero that you always wanted. And then your first death happened. Life became hell when you died. The world burned in ashes by the eternal sun god, Iblis. Several years passed after your death, and our friends kept fighting. But eventually, our generation died off. And then a new generation came. They attempted to change time, but no matter what, the events will always play the same. But something unexpected happened. You came back to life and stopped Mephiles once and for all. Time was once again altered, and life began anew. You continued living your life past the point where you should have been dead. But no matter what, you will always die by the hands of Mephiles. You've done so much for the world, Sonic. It's only fair that you get something in return. Embrace life. This is my gift to you and to